Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss regarding ArrayList. So let's start. So in previous video we seen regarding the list interface. What is list interface? And before that video we seen regarding the collection. Okay, what is collection and how it is working, right? What is the difference between the array and collection, right? Okay, in second class we discussed regarding the list interfaces. What is the list interface, right? And what is the implemented classes of list interface, like ArrayList, LinkedList, vector and stack. So in this video we are going to discuss regarding the ArrayList. Okay, so let's recap what we done in previous video. So list interface, it is a child interface of collection, right? So if you want to represent a group of individual objects where duplicates are allowed and insertion order is preserved, then we should go for the list. Third point is that so we can differentiate the duplicate object and we can maintain the insertion by index, right? So index plays the important role in list. Okay, remember this point. And then list interfaces classes, like what is the implemented classes is present inside the list interface, like ArrayList, LinkedList, vector and stack. And then after we seen regarding the list interfaces some methods like add all, get, remove, set, index. Okay, last index of and list iterator cursor. So we seen in last video what method is doing the operation, right? Like when we use the add, it is adding the specific object into the collection. Okay, add all, if you want to add collection inside the another collection, then we will use the add all. Get, based on index we have to find out which object we want, right? So what it does, it find out the based on the particular index, right, is find out the object. Okay, then remove, if you provide the index inside that remove method, it is removed that particular object present on that index. Then set, if we want to set the object on a particular index, so what happen internally, that particular object is removed by the new object. Okay, we can say replaced by the new object. Okay, then last index of and list iterator, we seen all those methods. Okay, so let's create one new file where we are going to discuss regarding the list, ArrayList. Sorry, it is the first class of list interface. What happened? Give me a minute. Okay, so let's see here ArrayList. We have to discuss regarding ArrayList in this video. So take a first point, like what is the ArrayList? So ArrayList is an implementation class of collection interface. Okay, ArrayList is an implementation class of collection interface. Okay, then second point is that the underlying data structure is resizable. Okay, internally array is used to store the data. So we can write the second point here, like the underlining data structure is resizable. So in bracket we can write like internally it will use array to store data. Okay, so let's see the third point is like a duplicate object are allowed inside the array list. Duplicate object are allowed. Okay, so duplicate objects are allowed. Okay, so one by one we will see in this first starting we see like the theoretical part, then we will see the implementation also. Okay, then fourth point is that insertion order is preserved inside the array list. Insertion order is preserved. Okay, then fifth point is that heterogeneous objects are allowed. Okay, heterogeneous objects are allowed. What is mean by heterogeneous object? Means different type of object it can allow. Okay, then sixth point is that null insertion is possible in array list. Interviewer ask this type of question like what is array list, right? Duplicate is allowed or not, insertion order is preserved or not, heterogeneous object is allowed or not in array list, right? Null insertion is allowed in array list or not, like this type of question they will ask. So null insertion is possible, we can write null insertion is possible in array list, Okay, so this is the points regarding array list. So what is the point? See once again, array list is an implementation class of collection interface. Second point is that the underlying data structure is resizable. Internally it will use the array to store the data, right? What it will use? Array list use the array internally to store the data. Okay, then third point is that duplicate object are allowed inside array list. Okay, then insertion order is preserved in array list. What is mean by insertion order? So when we add some data, some object, and that sequence is preserved by the array list. Okay, we will see in the code also, this all implementation we will see into code. Then heterogeneous object are also allowed. Then null insertion is possible inside a array list. Okay, so then we will see like code regarding how to create the object of array list. Okay, okay, so then let's see here. This is a STS Spring Tool Suite. It is a IDE. Let's create one project here, like create a Java project. Click on Java project. I'm taking here core or like collection project. Okay, and here we are using the Java 17, and then next, then finish. Okay, So this is our project, collection project is created. Let's extract it, go into the src, delete the module info.java. Okay, and then create here one package. Right click on src folder, new, go to the package. I'm writing here the package name com.info, like that. Okay, so see here, when you're writing the package name, class name, interface name, then you have to follow the naming convention. So package name must be in a lower case. Okay, then finish. So here one package is created. Right click on package, new, go to the class. Then here we are creating the class like that, ArrayList example 1. Okay, one class is created like ArrayList example 1. Let's increase the size, increase the size. Okay, control plus. Okay, then write the main method. Inside the main method, how to create the object of ArrayList. So I'm giving here the ArrayList, then reference variable, like I'm taking here list is equal to new ArrayList, new ArrayList. Yeah, that's it. So then after we have to add here generics, which type of data we have to store. Like I am taking here the string type of data. Okay, here also write a string. So see here, control shift O means it is taking the packages, right? Okay, so then what happen here, like we creating the object of ArrayList and giving the reference variable also. Okay, so take the reference variable like here list, and we have add method to add the particular object inside that ArrayList. Okay, so add, we have to add the string data. Okay, because we are using here the string generics, string as a generics. So inside double quotes we have to write the every string data. So like I am taking here the names like Alex. Okay, so I am taking this 4-5 names like copy and then paste, control. Okay, let's take the John. Roy, Nixa, and then one of the like that Xing. Okay, so this is the names like we are taking as a string. So this add method is used to store the or add the data inside a particular array list. Okay, so what is mean by that? So this all Alex, John, Roy, Nixa and Annex is stored into the list. Okay, so if we want to print that particular data, then what we are using like a for loop. Okay, simply we can print like this also, sys out, then control let's execute the program. How to execute? There are the two ways we can execute. Right click on that class name, go down, run as, then run as Java application. Okay, so this is a one way. So it is giving the data into the collection format. Okay, so then after how to execute this program in second way, go here, there is a one icon like a run array list 1, click on that simply, then it is also again execute. Okay, so in this class what we done, we are adding some data like Alex, John, Roy, Nixa and xn, right? So this is printing the data in the format of collection. Let's see here, like collection, this triangular bracket is showing the collection. Inside that all objects, all data are present. I don't want this type of data. I want simply one object like Alex, then John, then Roy, Nixa and xn. Then what we have to do, we have to take one for loop, because inside the list of data, list of string is present, right? So we have to iterate it. So use the for loop. For inside that take a list, okay, colon, go here, and like we are taking the string as a data type and str like that. Okay, copy, print here and give the bracket also, curly bracket, right? So see here we are writing like this, then execute once again. See the output, we are getting data into the every element in a particular format, not in a collection, right? So this is the use of add method. Okay, so in this video what we done today, we learn about, 1 minute, I am copy this program and print here like example 1. Okay, and print simply like this, and inside that we are going to recap once again, like what is ArrayList? ArrayList is an implementation of a collection framework or collection interface, right? The underlying data structure is resizable. Okay, internally what it use, ArrayList, it is using the array to store the data, and insertion duplicate object are allowed. Okay, duplicate object are allowed. So how it is allowing the duplicate object? Let's see here, I am taking John and Alex once again, copy it and then print. Okay, so I am taking the two names with duplicate like Alex, then second one also Alex, John, means I am taking the duplicate object here, right? Let's print, it is giving all like John, Alex, John and 1 minute, yeah, so Alex, John, Roy, Nixa and xn, means it is allowing the duplicate object, right? ArrayList is allow the duplicate object. Then second one, insertion order is preserved. Fourth point is that insertion order is preserved inside the ArrayList. Let's see here, execute once again. See here what happened internally, let's increase its size. Okay, and see, okay, so Alex we are inserting at the first time, then John, then again Alex, then again John. See here output, Alex, John, then Roy, Nixa and Axin. See, means it is preserving the insertion order. Which type of data we are adding by the sequence, that type of data it is printing, right? Means insertion order is also preserved inside the array list. Okay, then heterogeneous object is also allowed. Okay, and null insertion is also possible inside the array list. I am taking here here I am taking null. We are adding the data like null. Okay, so it is allowed, not giving you a compile time error, right? It is not giving compile time exception. Let's print it. So it is giving the data like a null. Also it is printing Alex, John, null, and then Roy, John, Roy, Nixa and Axin. Means which type of data we are inserting by the sequence, that data it is followed by the output, right? Means 6 point is also we have done with the coding respective, right? Okay, so in this video we are discuss this points, like what is ArrayList. First point, ArrayList is an implementation class of collection framework. The underlying data structure is resizable. Internally we will use the ArrayList to store the data. Then third one, duplicate objects are allowed, insertion order is preserved, heterogeneous objects are allowed, and null insertion is possible. Then after we seen one program regarding the ArrayList. Okay, so created the one package. Let's see here, we created the one project. First of all, how to create? Go to directly new and create the Java project, collection project. We are giving the name. Then inside that src folder is present. So inside that model.info one folder is present. We have to simply delete it. Then create the one package com.info, and inside that com.info you can take any name, but remember one point, you have to follow the naming convention, like package name must be in a lowercase. Okay, and class name first letter should be in a uppercase. Means we have to, when we use the class name, interface name, that time we have to follow naming convention, like we have to use it in camel case, right? Okay, then after we created the one class, and inside that we are taking the one main method. Okay, after taking main method, we created the one ArrayList object, and inside the ArrayList object we are adding some data like a string. We are taking the names like Alex, John, and we are taking the duplicate names also, which is also allowed by the ArrayList, right? Then second one, we are taking the null, also it is also allowed, and then we are printing with the help of for loop. Okay, in this video we discuss these things. Okay, so in next video we are going to discuss regarding the ArrayList, how to add one list data into the another list. Okay, then we are going to discuss the some methods present inside the ArrayList, like remove, set, how it is internally work. Okay, if you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.